viewers, welcome to our subsequent video on differentiation using first principle. If you remember, in our previous video we started with a function or equation where y is equal to x. This time around we are moving a step forward where we have a function y is equal to x squared. The same principle as we used in our previous video. When you are using first principle, what we normally do is we introduce a small increment on the independent variable x. So if we have a small increment in x, that automatically brings about small increment in y. So this equation now changes to y plus del y is equal to x plus del x whole squared when a small increment del x is introduced to x. So this is what we have. We go ahead and simplify this equation. So this one becomes y plus del y is equal to x plus del x into another x plus del x. Now we have y plus del y is equal to x times x, which is x squared, plus x times del x, which is x del x, then plus del x times x, another x del x, plus del x times del x, which is the same thing as del x squared. So now rearranging and collecting like terms, we end up with y plus del y is equal to x squared plus 1x del x plus another 1x del x. So we have 2x del x plus del x squared. But remember, right from the onset, we said our y is equal to x squared. Now we come here and here we substitute, we subtract y from both sides. We don't want y. Our aim is to end up with del y over del x, which will lead to dy dx. So subtracting y from both sides, or subtracting y here, we have del y is equal to x squared plus 2x del x plus del x squared minus y. When y is moved from the left hand side to the right hand side of the equation, we know whenever we move a variable from one side to the other, automatically the sign changes. So now we end up with what? We have del y is equal to x squared plus 2x del x plus del x squared minus x squared. Why? Because our y right from the onset is equivalent to x squared. So now instead of y, I am subtracting x squared. That is the equivalent of my y. So we end up with del y is equal to what? X squared minus x squared plus 2x del x plus del x squared. Subsequently, I have del y is equal to, this one is gone. I am left with 2x del x plus del x squared. Now I go ahead and divide both sides by del x, because my aim is to arrive at del y over del x. So I have del y over del x is equal to 2x del x over del x plus del x squared over del x. Now simplifying, I have del y over del x is equal to, this del x is gone. I am left with 2x plus this square is gone because of this one. I end up with del x. Now, as my x approaches a very large number, infinity, then automatically that small increment del x will approach 0. And my end del y over del x becomes what? Becomes considered as dy dx. So finally I will have dy over dx is equal to 2x plus 0. So therefore, dy dx is equal to 2x. So when you have an equation y is equal to x squared, obviously dy dx is going to be 2x. What this means is that whenever there is an increment in x, the corresponding increment in y will be 2 times that increment of x. That is the meaning of this. Assuming now we have an increment 1 in x, then obviously the corresponding increment in y will be 2 times 1, which is equal to 2. So whatever increment we have in y, the corresponding increment will be double that of x. This is the meaning of this. So this is why we are stopping in this video. In our next video, inshallah, we are going to look into a situation where we have y is equal to x cubed, and then likely we consider a situation where we have y is equal to x raised to 4n. But remember, if you are visiting this channel for the first time, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as well as thumbing the channel and then liking the channel, because that will encourage me and continue with very interesting and educative videos. You can also remember our channel is not restricted only to educational videos. It has also entrepreneurial videos, where in our previous ones we have videos on fish farming, especially cat farming, right from the outset, how you start that up to harvesting the catfish farming. Thank you. Remember, go ahead and subscribe the button, the like button, subscribe, and thumb in this channel. Thank you. See us in our next video.